That's Cara Newton. She's become one of the country's highly sought-after singer, but as of late, her music career has picked up international acclaim. She's been named the International Artist of the First Quarter of 2023, according to Cape Town, South Africa Tribe of Praise Radio. And at the end of the day, she says one word comes to mind.
Grateful, incredibly grateful, because I'm not going to sit here and say everything always went well. There were more times I wanted to give up than times where things were good. And you have to be so committed to the call of God on your life that you're not swayed when those rough times come, because they're going to be more often than not. But I'm just really, really grateful to God for allowing me even to, like I say, be in the same room with certain people.
Aside from that milestone, Cara has rubbed shoulders with a lot of internationally renowned artists, something that she says has been mind-blowing.
Even with things that I've been doing recently, it's very hard, I would say, to grasp the fact that you now personally know this person or that person, because, and I was thinking about this morning, when you're born, you start the education process like almost immediately.
She started out her music career as a secular artist, but eventually that changed.
Now, the only difference between secular and gospel music is the lyrical content, not the actual music. And so my love for my culture, rake and scrape, gombe, jankanu, I just brought that on over into the gospel. And so it's still the same Cara, but from a different angle, in that now my message is the message of Christ.
The young singer also seeing the fruits of her labor after receiving several awards at last year's Bahamas Gospel Music Awards show. Album of the Year, Song of the Year, Rake and Scrape Song of the Year, while also being dubbed Female Artist of the Year. Cara contends, though, that she paid a price for her success.
That wasn't overnight. There were, and if I'm going to be transparent, there were days where I cried, because I'm like, why did the Lord tell me to come back to this country? What am I doing? There were times of years of rejection, and I often tell people the story of when I walked into a certain radio house, and I took my CD at the time. Yes, I'm that old. Took my CD at the time, and I was told by the radio, like, you should not. The same for you. Just so many heartbreaking stories, and the heartbreaking stories actually, in amount, supersede the good stories. But the good stories are greater.
That said, Cara asserts that she's on a mission to put the country on the big stage.
We have an opportunity now to put the Bahamas on the map in a way that, whether it's secular or gospel, in a way that it has never been done before. And I believe with everything within me.
Jose Etienne, Eyewitness News.